Hola, I'm Kevin, and my show is called Hiking with Kevin, but you already knew that. I want to thank you guys for watching my show, and if you're a new viewer, I hope you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of the upcoming season 4 hikes. Okay, enough with the small talk. I put together something I think you guys might like. The following is part 2A of some of my favorite hiking highlights from my first 3 seasons. Enjoy. Do you think you have an anger management problem?
No, I don't, because to me, what I find is, I think what I do is I take the bait. And I realize in the age of social media, you could be done.
Yeah.
Like one slip up, your career's over.
I'm surprised you're still around, man. Seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it like being in a fist fight? I've never been in a fist fight.
No.
So you were on a show called Friends.
Right.
Phoebe was one of my favorite characters.
Oh, thanks.
Was that something you had done before, that character?
Well, this is a really good question. I had played dumb girls, for sure.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really me. So I had to work hard at being Phoebe, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, 3rd season in, I was struggling so much, and I remember going, and LeBlanc was like, what's going on with you? And I said, I don't think I have it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And he went, you're her, relax, you got it. You've been doing this fucking character for 3 years. You're working too hard. That's your problem. You don't need to work as hard. Relax, he was right.
My favorite episode is the one when Phoebe hiked with Kevin.
You know, I really want to date somebody that's like way taller than me, like your height,
yeah,
but like really strong that could pick me up and burp me. And I don't want to necessarily have sex with him. I just want to be patted on the back, you know, rub my back and then put me in bed, read me a bedtime story, kiss me on forehead, and go away.
You need a hospice. Isn't it true that we're always trying to lose weight? It's a constant every day.
I don't want to lose weight. I just want to lose the cellulite. I like my weight. I don't like the ripples in it.
I remember reading about you going through TSA once, and somehow
Yes.
you forgot something, a gun in your...
Very funny.
You know, you had a tough decade there for a while.
Yes.
Can you travel freely now to other countries? Mariel, you have done some really big films, from Personal Best to Lipstick to Woody Allen's Manhattan. What was your experience working with Woody?
He's a character and he's an oddball, but he was incredibly respectful.
When you have a little dinner party, do you light candles in the bathroom?
I
Just
do.
as a nice way of saying,
Yes.
let's not stink up the bathroom, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Are you Will or Grace?
I'm actually a character named Jack on the show.
What scares you? How's your skin?
My skin's pretty great.
Because you're really burning up.
Am I really?
I can hear the blisters crackling. You seem like the kind of guy that people want to take care of.
Yeah.
And do you think you play it that way? Or do you think you really need help?
Jesus Christ, Kevin. I haven't really hiked a lot, man. I'll walk from the bar to the bathroom.
That's a
I'm
hike?
out. Yeah.
I always think that you like living in a world of chaos.
Really?
Yeah, I think you like that kind of energy and adrenaline. Is that
I
true?
gravitate towards it, yeah. I mean, it's true. I grew up in an alcoholic home. Don't be jealous. Guy had an ear bitten off and sewed back
what?
on from a dog bite.
Really?
Can you see it?
Jeez, look at that.
Can't see that?
Move your finger. Move
Oh,
your fat
sorry.
finger.
Trying to show off that I'm engaged.
You dealt with some serious diseases.
Well, I had cancer.
Is there anything I could catch from you right now?
I don't know. I don't think so. The sleepwalking is it's a huge part of my life. The most extreme is I depict in Sleepwalk With Me. I jumped through a 2nd-story window.
Are you sleepwalking now, or are you awake?
Yeah.
I think people were calling me weird before I was calling myself weird.
Why is that? Will I know by the end of the hike?
You might.
You didn't grow up in the East, did you?
I guess not.
No, you don't know what a leaf rake is.
No.
Wow, that's interesting.
Us city folk.
You
don't know our rakes.
You know what a hoe is because you're from the city. But your dancing is so, it's not like Ellen, but it's just so infectious because the rest of you is like Ellen, but not the dancing.
Would you dance, Kevin?
What don't people know about you? What are you hiding?
I do collect action figures.
You really?
See, this is what I was afraid of.
No. Hey, what's up? Oh. Big star here.
Does that happen a lot to you? People
Just the last one
recognize you?
stretch right here. Hey, what's up?
Oh.
Hey, what's up? Love it. Yeah.
You don't spark joy. You out.
Gone, baby. Gone.
You out.
You don't like shopping.
I like shoplifting.
You like shoplifting.
I used to get a real high from that.
Did you shoplift?
Oh, big time.
What are the foods that give you gas?
Everything.
What makes you gassy? Really?
I'm here with Michael Stevens, the smartest guy on YouTube, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Do I know how to vulcanize rubber? Do I know how to plant and when to plant things? No.
Do you think if you went on Jeopardy, you would do well?
I don't. That's another important thing. Like, I forget stuff all the time.
Tennessee people are proud people.
Yeah, we're the volunteer state.
Yeah. Does anybody get paid here?
No, you don't ever make a cent because you're constantly volunteering for stuff.
Don't you hate it when a bug flies up your nose?
Or up your butt.
Oh, I don't mind that.
You've got 20 up there now, probably.
Yeah, I like fiber coming in from both ends.
Hello! Uber! Uber!
Out of all the roasts you've done, whose feelings do you think were hurt the most?
Ann Coulter. But I'm not sure she has feelings. She was at the Rob Lowe roast.
Okay.
And we roasted her viciously.
I heard.
And she couldn't take it well.
Do you ever get bad reviews from your roast? Like, how could you, man?
A couple times. But
it doesn't affect you. You're thick-skinned.
No, I am sensitive. I have to call my show thick skin, and I have to practice thick skin to get through that.
Right.
I'm naturally sensitive.
Mijo, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo está?
Hola, Kevin. Aquí nomás caminando por Long Beach. Aquí enseguida del barco.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
What happened?
I don't speak Spanish.
Oh.
What is that? Is that the Queen Mary?
I hope so.
It wasn't you, was it?
That wasn't me.
Sometimes people will say, hey, you look like the girl from SNL. I'm like, that's me. I'm funny and that's that.
That's that. No questions
There's
asked.
no question.
You're on Lexapro?
Oh, yeah. I'm a very mellow person.
Isn't that like a workout machine? Using the exercise cycle? How about the Lexapro? Are you on the Lexapro? How much longer are you going to be on that Lexapro?
Kevin!
You're not self-conscious about your nose, are you? What was the character or the impression that got you on TV?
I did Ben Stiller and I did...
I've never seen anyone do Ben Stiller. How does he do?
It was just a lot of like, whoa, 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 okay, mister, I'm gonna come on!
Tell me about your first kiss ever.
My first kiss ever was in 6th grade. And he told my friend Stacy that he was gonna kiss me after school for 10 seconds. And he was eating cheese doodles. And he said, all right, are you ready? And I said, well, you're gonna finish eating your cheese doodles first? And he said, it don't matter, not the way I kiss. Remember Stacy always chewed blue gum, and she was right next to me, and she always chewing her gum. She went 1, 2, 3, and counted to 10, and there we were smushed together for 10 seconds, and it was the happiest day of my life.
I'm often drunk on stage.
Are you really?
Often.
You're not drunk now, are you?
No, I'm not drunk right now.
Okay. You were actually attacked at the Manchester Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Right on stage?
Yeah. He just ran up and punched me. The last thing before he hits me, you can hear me go, oh mate, you're not allowed up here.
So many tall flowers. There's so many tall flowers.
I'm sorry, are they scary?
Yes.
Those are scary for you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
There's so many tall flowers.
Cheryl, do you have any specific clothes you like for hiking?
I double check the camel toe situation before I leave because it's.
You want to make sure it's there or not there?
I like to have a strong one.
You like to have. Now, what happens if you put on a pair of pants and instead of a camel toe, you have a bear claw?
Then you call the doctor.
Are you comfortable getting a straight edge shave from a stranger? You know how you see
on my face?
On your face.
What's
What's the worst job you ever had?
Selling socks door to door.
How are you with deadlines?
When do you need this answer by?
I did weed once.
Yeah, weed once.
Yeah, marijuana.
Marijuana. I love the way you say marijuana.
Marijuana. Yes, I just.
You could be on Narcos.
I could. I know.
It's hard to become likable when you're such an imposing figure and you have the beard.
Big.
And you're almost like terrorist looking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for the compliment.
So you're a romanticist,
I might
right?
be. Yeah.
You fall in love easily?
No.
You have been saddled with some craziness over the years. Your house burned down?
Yeah.
How did that happen? You weren't smoking in bed, were you?
I'm not into whiny neediness.
Oh boy, we better head back now then. What is it about horses that women love so much?
Yeah, I have a theory. I don't even know if I should say this. I'm thinking that it feels good when you ride them.
Oh, on the clitoris. So your show, Somebody Feed Phil, you're going to all of these great locations all around the world. You're sampling food. What have you eaten so far that you wouldn't have eaten if it weren't for the show?
I ate an ant.
You ate an ant?
I did, and I'll tell you something.
Did it fill you up? Well, what if you can't finish the whole ant? Can you take it home with you? The rest?
This home?
Can we box the rest of this ant?
Are you pushing me over the edge?
Not yet. But that's coming.
Shut up how close you have me. This is not the normal hiking with Kevin.
No. Do you use wet wipes ever?
I've got one crammed all the way up my pooter right now.
Do you?
Yeah, you want to pull it out?
Why is that?
Want to do a magic act with it? You're obviously pushing me off the cliff. I've seen every one of your episodes. No one has been pushed to the cliff.
Why did you get into this whole security thing?
I experienced a super violent and unstable childhood. My mother was a heroin addict. I saw her shoot my stepfather when I was 10 years old, and then she committed suicide when I was 16.
What would you be doing if you weren't in security?
Probably would have been a criminal. No joke.
What's the most scared you've ever been?
One time I was in a hot air balloon accident.
Oh no!
A few thousand feet up. There was a freak windstorm. It was in Napa Valley. It was perfectly clear. And then the wind started blowing really fast, and the balloon crashed, and we were dragged.
Oh no, that's my nightmare.
And somebody died, not in our basket, somebody died in the basket, in the balloon over from us. But it was really scary.
You know what, I don't really particularly like getting super dirty.
Okay, Lindsey
like
Vonn, let's go.
There's like a, there's kind of a limit to my...
You used to be the badass of skiing, the queen of snow, but now you're just like, I don't want to get dirty. Have you ever skied in a race where you were hungover? Do you ever go for a hike in a place like this and just size up the trees to see which one would be the best to hang yourself from? How many people in your life have you betrayed?
7.
What's gonna happen to me?
You went through a scandal.
I did. I always wanted a scandal.
And I can't remember, was it your brother or your cousin or somebody?
Yeah, I had a brother who was my business manager.
Yeah.
And he wasn't really managing my business so much as just taking my business for himself.
Do you enjoy getting recognized still?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really...
I mean, does that happen?
Yeah.
Would you say that you are a big name in the nerd pop culture?
I don't know about a big name, but I'm one of the, like, if we're gonna do it
almost like British royalty style.
Yeah.
There are the kings and queens of it. I would say that I'm a viscount or an earl.
If I were to walk into your bedroom or your living room, would there be comics spread out everywhere?
Well, first I would call the police because I don't know how you got in there.
This is the Batcave from the Batman series.
We're walking into it.
Yeah, we're
Look
gonna
down,
walk
look
right
down.
through
There's
it.
seriously.
It's a little muddy.
mud.
Are you fearful?
Are you kidding? Whoa. This is crazy. This feels like somewhere that you would drag a prisoner. You know what it is? I'm trying to
Get down! Get down! Get down!
Move, move!
Yeah! Woo, that was close. I thought you used to be a priest or something.
Yeah, that's my face. Dad took us to see Dan Fogelberg. Oh, man. You love Fogelberg?
I saw her waiting in the grocery lane. Fogelberg. Were you ever like a real heavy person? Do I remember that somehow? Were you like a heavy priest? You are the king of sarcasm.
That is not true.
You are such a cynic.
I was.
You are sarcastic. You're an eye roller.
There's a lot of that in my life.
Are you dyslexic?
So dyslexic.
That's why you got a chip on your shoulder.
Oh, here's what intimidates me. Like, I thought about like being on SNL.
Yeah.
And if I had to read cue cards that way, live, the pressure would. Did you just fart?
I chipped on a stone.
Oh. That pressure. So when I started the soup, it would take me like 2 hours to get through 20 minutes of teleprompter. If you die on this hike, do you want me to drag your body down or just leave it?
You're cute. I can't help it.